All right, this is where I need you all, including Tom, to just hear me out for a few minutes. Don't make any decisions yet or leave any comments just yet, and just hear me out, and then you can give your opinions.
Yes.
All right, so someone...
First off, I don't like these things where she's like gonna bring something new to me on camera. Don't like them at all.
You can make your judgments along with Tom all at the same time. So here we go. Okay, so a friend sent an article saying, did you know that you shouldn't have metal bed frames because it can cause headaches? It's a feng shui principle, but some have also said it's backed up by science because of electromagnetic fields, and metal conducts electricity.
Do I have never mind.
I know you're saying, do I have metal in my head or something that it's
like,
interacting with?
Is there like some magnet inside of me I don't know about?
So we hear things like this all the time, right? Like you go out through your day, you're like, this is bad, eggs are good, all that, right? And it's easy to kind of dismiss it.
Eggs are good.
And be like, there's too many things to try and live our life by all these rules. And so Tom very often wakes up with headaches, correct?
I think it's when you hit me while I sleep.
Stop, no. He even says sometimes, like, I don't like to go to sleep at night because I know I'm gonna wake up with a headache. Have you said that?
I have said that, yes.
And we have tried everything from, we've tried every pillow. Like, you can share your favorite pillow. We have tried every pillow. We have tried inexpensive chiropractors, expensive chiropractors. We've tried supplements.
It's neck, so it's not back. It used to be back, sorry, I wanna specify. It used to be back. Now it is neck. It is head and neck area. Go on.
Okay, so again, like, it kind of is what it is. Then we went to Mexico for a week, and I was shocked. The whole time we were down there, Tom never woke up with a headache, and he was even like doing construction and that kind of stuff, which usually he'll say, like, if he's doing a lot of overhead stuff or lifting, that tends to bring on headaches as well. And even though he was doing all that stuff, the entire time that we were down there, you did not have any headaches, and it was so cool.
I would like to say though, we were very busy, and so when we went to bed, we were very tired.
Okay.
That's just my 2
So that's
cents.
one way to explain it.
Yep.
And then we got back to California, spent a night in San Diego. There was a metal bed frame, and we both woke up with headaches.
Also, at that same time, I'm sorry, I'm bringing the opposite side.
No,
for
that's
all
fine.
of this.
Right, go ahead.
It was a nice Airbnb, however, I did not feel like it was a very secure property.
Oh.
There were full windows and doors everywhere. The bedroom we were in, literally the outside of the wall of the house was on the sidewalk. Like, the sidewalk was like right here. And so throughout the night, I would hear people walking by.
So you thought that's why you woke up with a headache?
Because I was just like on alert the whole time we were there.
And I think that's the hard thing with these types of things. Like, is it the bed frame, or could that be a factor? We intentionally like don't have a Wi-Fi router, both to keep like track of what the kids are on, but also not to have like the EMFs. Can you actually know for sure, like, is it the metal bed frame or not? No, but I look at it like, well, if getting a wood headboard is something that could help, then I look at it like, well, why not give it a shot? And Tom thinks it's just an excuse for me to pick out a new bed.
I would say 99% yes, that is what I think.
The thing is I've also been having headaches too, and so that's where I actually don't really care about getting a new bed frame.
I thought you were gonna say you actually don't care about Tom's headaches. It's more my headaches.
No. I mean, it's the same with when we got our mattress. Like, Tom's back had been bothering him forever, and then my back started hurting, and I'm like, okay. But, like, I'm the type that will take action. Tom will suffer forever with things like this, right?
I'll just deal with it.
Okay, so I did look on Marketplace first for a wood bed frame. I was not finding anything. So I want to show you the one that we got on Etsy. That is actually pretty cute, I think. But let's talk about our Helix mattress real quick, because as long as we're talking about body pain, so this video is sponsored by Helix, and we have had our mattress for over 1.5 years, going on 2 years now.
And I don't even think it's wearing.
No.
Like, I always thought mattresses that are memory foam in any fashion, I always thought, it comes in a little box.
Yeah.
Like, when that thing opens, it's not gonna last long until it's flat again.
Right.
I don't feel like we have any wear spots.
And that's what I actually noticed when we were at that Airbnb in San Diego, is that mattress did that thing where we rolled towards each other. Like if one
Which
person...
isn't necessarily bad then.
But you know how like it like caused us both to sink in, and I was just like, oh, I don't miss that. Like what I love about this mattress, if you roll around on your side, I hardly feel it on mine, and it does not do that thing where you roll towards the middle, so I really like
Hold
that.
on a second. Do you like the Helix mattress because you feel like you're sleeping alone? Is that what I just heard? Did you guys hear that too?
So what you do is you go online and you take the Helix sleep quiz, and they match you with your perfect mattress for you as well, based on your sleep positions.
Or your spouse's sleep position.
And the firmness. So Tom and I are side and stomach sleepers, and we were matched with the Helix Dusk Luxe. The price includes delivery in the US. It comes in a box, and it is very easy to set up on your own.
I'm still stuck on that. I just realized
why we love our Helix so much.
I know why I like it. You like it because you feel like you're sleeping alone.
So you get it all set
Comforting.
up, and you get to try it out, and you get 100 nights to try it out, test it out, make sure it's just the right fit for you and your partner as well. So we have a link down below where you can save up to $200 off your Helix mattress and get 2 free pillows. It does come with a 10-year warranty. It's made in the US, shipped to your door. They also have some flexible payment plans available as well. All right, Corbin is very anxious to get this box open, so we are gonna open it up quick. The box is a little bit smaller than what I was expecting, but oh, well, that looks cool. So I ordered it in raw oak so that we could stain it to match our doors. So that looks cool. But like Tom said, it's literally just the headboard. So that's where the retrofitting of our current bed frame is gonna need to come in. So he had to head out for a little bit. So I think I'm gonna get a coat of stain on this and see how that looks. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do about the bed frame after that. Okay, I think this is the color that Tom used on the doors in our bedroom. Oh, he's coming in right now. Do you remember if this is the color that we used on our doors? I'm guessing it is because it feels like there's only like a quarter left of it.
Yes, that is.
This is it?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put a coat on this.
In those clothes?
Yes. It'll be okay. So like I said, we ordered this in unfinished oak so that we could stain it and kind of have it match the rest of the house. So it's red oak, and this is the stain that we used on the doors. And so it's actually, we didn't realize when we bought it that it's a stain and polyurethane, which probably wouldn't have been our first choice, but it's kind of nice that it's just all done in one. But longevity wise, I don't know. Those of you who are like actual woodworkers, I'm sure are like, you're doing this all wrong, don't buy that kind of stain, like, anyways, but you know, it is what it is. It is kind of relaxing and kind of fun to do these types of projects though, isn't it? When I was growing up, my mom had gotten her grandparents' bedroom set, and it was a bed and dresser, and I like stripped it and restained it and all that, and it was very gratifying. It took like a whole summer, but it was a lot of fun. It's still in my old bedroom at their house. So anyways, Tom's not overly impressed because it's plywood, and so on the edges you can see where it was glued together or whatever. So he doesn't love that about it, but I really like the overall look of it, and I don't know. Most people aren't gonna notice. I don't really think so. It is what it is. All right, so I was just looking at our bed frame, because like I said, if we could reuse parts of this, that would be ideal, really. And Tom's been really busy trying to get trees planted, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So believe it or not, this is not his #1 priority right now. So I was just looking though, and there's actually just 2 screws right here that hold this whole top section on. So I'm thinking, let's just loosen those screws and take that section off, and then just mount the headboard to the wall, and I think we would be set.
What is the point of that? Because it's still a metal frame then. I thought you didn't want metal.
Well, my understanding is what's by your head. It's the not having the metal. I have to imagine the mattress itself insulates from the actual frame, so it's getting the metal away from our heads at night. Do you want to think about it for a few minutes? All right, we'll think about a plan for this. The other piece of the puzzle is there's not a light switch by our door. If you remember when we come in, it's over by the front door because this used to be a living room. And so we put this light above our bed.
So this is what we do. Because we have a bed with spindles in it, we can reach through the spindles and turn.
It just has a switch on the cord. So that's what we've been doing, and it's honestly been fine. So this has worked because we can reach through the bed frame right now. If we put a solid wood headboard, it will not work. So
well, it would work. We would just have to run the cord in front of it.
I thought you were gonna say cut a hole in the headboard.
I would not do that.
So I have a couple ideas for that as well. All right, I talked Tom into my plan.
She has very good negotiating skills.
So we're just gonna take off the metal headboard part.
Yes, dear. Whatever you say, dear.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm starting to feel like maybe I've been taken by the wood headboard manufacturers.
Are you talking to them or me? Because I think you have been taken by them.
I'm talking to everyone.
Hey, will you turn the light on for me?
What do you mean? You gotta turn the light on.
No.
You're over there.
No, turn the light on. Oh,
You didn't. Oh, you did put it in. I was like, what are you talking about? Do it again. It was like a delay.
Why don't you do it? I'm so tired of turning the light on. You do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a delay.
There's a little bit of a delay. It does work though.
It does work. Which is interesting because it's even covered up by pillows and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna unplug it now. I have another secret for you guys. These aren't the pillows we sleep on.
That is also true. I think most people have decorative pillows then.
Oh yeah?
Tom destroys his pillows. We couldn't.
Why don't
It's
you,
not fit for TV.
Poll the men. Poll the men and see if they put decorative pillows out.
I'm not talking to men. Awesome.
Haha.
If we have to clap that loud, now it's gonna wake up the kids. How about a quieter clap?
How about? Alright, pick the bed up and slide it my way.
Too far?
Far enough.
All right, I'm gonna make the bed and we're gonna see how this looks. All right, let's talk about the light switch situation, then we'll talk about the beautiful headboard.
The one that you covered up with pillows?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm not sold on the clapper. You have to clap really loud to get it to work. And then as Tom was working, some things were turning it on and off too.
Yeah, I think just random sounds were turning it on and off.
So the other option we have is this like a Bluetooth thing, I think?
I don't know.
Something?
What does it say on the box? It's
Wireless.
like a plug-in with a thing on it and then a remote
A plate you can do by the door.
plate. So we'll mount this on the wall and you can turn it on and off.
Yeah, it just says remote transmitter.
Wireless remote outlet.
So this is probably the better solution, right? Because then, well, I guess the only thing that's a little bit bummer about that
Then we
is,
can't turn it off from bed.
right. Oh, then we're back to the clapper.
Although I could get the clapper to go on with snapping. Before Dawn covered it up with pillows.
Hey!
That'd be funny if that worked.
I hope no one's listening to this video with earbuds on.
Hello.
Okay.
Although the kids were running upstairs, do you think that could have done it?
I don't know, but like the girls' bedroom is right above us, and I feel like if we're like clapping all night, they're gonna be waking up or something.
No, maybe we do this,
Yeah.
but we mount it on the headboard.
I know, that's the thing. I'm looking too at the wall and I'm like, there's not even like a place to even put it. Because we want it on that side, because we will turn it on from this side if we're just coming in here and need light. But there's like no place to put it.
What if we put it like right here?
That might be an option. Yeah, you can't even hardly. Yeah, it doesn't really stand out too
You
much.
and I are the only ones who turn this light on.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be the best option for it.
And then it's partially behind the headboard, so who cares if...
Do you think if we ordered another one that we could have a switch there and one by the door?
I wondered that. That or these just pull off.
Oh, so we could carry it around with us. All right.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe we should try the clapper for a little bit. We're not really out anything.
I think we tried for one night.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to get back to you on that then. I also had to move the blanket ladder back over so we could get the full effect. I sometimes move it over behind my chair, so if I'm like doing a Zoom or Facebook Live, it looks like a little more interesting. Speaking of which, we have our next all-day declutter coming up for our Take Your House Back course. It's on May 7th, all day that Saturday. We're rotating through like the most important areas of your house decluttering, and so I really hope that you can join us. We're doing a flash sale right now for Take Your House Back for $94. So if you haven't jumped in before, now is the time to do it. That price only goes through Wednesday, so you'll want to sign up right away. But then you'll get to join us for the all-day declutter. But also you have access to the full course where Dana, Cass, and I go through all of our favorite tactics to declutter your house super quickly. Whatever has hung you up in the past, I am confident that we talk about it in the course in depth. And so there are just so many great resources in there, and all of our previous lives and other teachings that we've done get saved in there as well. So there's hours and hours of really helpful information that you can listen to while you declutter to be inspired and encouraged and to really feel confident in what you're doing. So I'll put a link for that down below. All right, well, let's talk about this headboard now, because I thought it was oak, and Tom's looking at it when I was staining it. He's like,
I said, that ain't, I ain't no,
oak.
I ain't no Al Borland smelling dirty socks and not wood, but that is not oak, Dawn.
Yeah, because our doors are red oak, and then you can really see the grain when you stain them, and this is not. It is, so I went back and looked at the listing, it is birch. I really like it. I really like how it looks. I like how it warms up our bedroom. I like having some more like wood accents in here, and I think it looks really nice. And then for the footboard, see, I need to tell you this when Tom's not in here. I want to paint the footboard now, not black, but have it be a goldish color that matches our other gold accents, like a brushed gold.
You are not doing that.
So,
Nope.
so we'll keep talking about that.
Nope. Conversation over.
But I really do like how it looks now. I think it's really pretty. But the bigger question is, will it make a difference with headaches? So,
I mean, yep.
we will have to get back to you on that. I feel like the light needs to be off now.
Your claps don't work.
You really have to be like close to it.
You have to get, no. Although mine didn't. So dumb.
Oh, there you go. Oh, and the commercials, they make it look like it works so well.
We don't watch the commercials.
No, I mean like growing up. Isn't that when it came out like a long time ago?
Yeah, it's like 25, 30 years ago.
It probably was really like sophisticated technology back then.
I'm sure it was. Until Grandma hurt her hands clapping.
Yeah. It actually doesn't get very good reviews on Amazon either. Even when I was buying it, I'm like, ooh, 3 stars. Like, so we would not recommend a clapper. All right. So Tom's actually been busy. You have been planting trees. We mentioned it a little while back, but lots of poplar trees.
Which I think if you look a few years back, we did the same thing. Did not pan out well.
Yeah.
So we're hoping this variety actually grows.
And from a local grower. So we would not recommend ordering trees online. You all told
E. Burgess, I'm sorry, I'm calling you out right now. Do not order trees from E. Burgess.
And after you all saw we ordered them online, you were like, oh no, don't order trees online. So local grower, he says these are very fast growing. How many feet could they grow in the first year?
10 to 12.
So we're just gonna give it a try again. So Tom has been planting tons of trees, but I think it'll be fun. We'll be able to show you if they actually do grow like that, because if they do, that's super cool. If not, that Tom wasted hours and hours of his life again.
But you know what? Don't worry. I'll do it again next year. I haven't learned my lesson.
Yep.
It really is. Every year for the last 6 years, I've planted a ton of trees. I think actually every year it feels like I'm planting more trees than the previous year.
Yeah. And many of them have made it and are doing very well. It's anything that we've gotten that was already like 4 feet or above, I feel like has done well, or 3 feet up. It's always been the little ones that have given us the hard time. So we'll just see, and we'll just keep planting, because
you gotta win someday, right?
You just gotta play the numbers, right? Yep. So anyways, we'll keep you posted if the headboard swap actually helps with headaches or not. And it's just hanging by 2 little screws, so we'll also let you know if it falls off the wall or not. And that. So lots of updates to come, but we would love to know what you're up to this weekend. Are you planting any trees or staining any headboards?
Or are you cutting any down?
Yeah. All right. Well, we love you. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye.